doing Romeo and Juliet and the Prisoner of Azkaban, The Return of the King. It's a completely original play written by us, a super spectacular fantasy epic.
Who's paying for all? Well, what am I talking about? Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 20. So, let's get into it. Oh, I love that they're actually making music for this, but I wonder how much longer they're gonna take to do their provisional licensing. I think it was 3 months, right? Or was it 6? I love how much work they're putting into this.
Loosen up, Midoriya! You've got to be precise but flexible. Just because it's called a lock,
I can't imagine him being
so
flexible.
rigid. So get that body moving!
Ew, let's go, Deku!
And then end with a pop! Pop!
This is gonna be so comical.
Looks like no one has noticed me yet. Oh, hey, Togeda!
Aw, he tried. The quirkless life. Oh my.
ERI!
Hey, guys, I brought a peach for ya.
Oh, that one didn't hit. Sorry, bud. But if you guys are liking the vibes, please do make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help to support my channel as I'm trying to grow to 10,000 subscribers. Can we do it by the end of the summer? That would actually be really crazy. But thank you so much for all of the support on all of my videos. You guys truly are the best. And the party never ends on this channel because we watch a new episode of a new show every single day. And on Saturdays, I take your recommendations. I have a long list, you guys. It feels like it never ends, but we're tackling it. Every Saturday, I'm going through your recommendations and we're watching it together. So comment any recommendations that you guys have down below for shows you would love to watch together. Stick around to see when we watch it together. Alrighty, well, let's get into this episode. She's finally gonna meet some good people.
Secret kid.
That dress looks great on you.
Oh, they just start with the compliments. I
Midoriya
love it.
finally got permission from the principal.
Oh yes, I forgot that he would have to be nearby at all times because, well, you never know. He's just become ERI's bodyguard.
The poor girl has been separated from normal society for an awfully long time.
This is
I'm
true. She
afraid
probably has no idea how to interact with other people, especially people closer to her age, because she's been with adults for probably her whole life, and Yakuza adults at that. So I think this will be really good for her.
In order to avoid additional stress, we're letting ERI explore the campus before the festival.
Smart.
Well, hello. You must be ERI
They're a
from
good
the
crop
work
of people
study.
to introduce.
Very nice to meet you, Amita.
First,
Mineta,
nice
hey
people.
there. Man, you're gonna be a looker, aren't you?
Oh, well, you know, there's always Mineta.
Perfectly okay.
You're gonna
Let's
be a
start the
looker.
tour. I want to show her as much of the school as I can so she knows what we do here. You want to come too, Midoriya?
Yes.
They're not gonna allow him.
It's ERI.
Practice.
Oh wait.
Are they
we
gonna
were
take a
never
break?
actually introduced, were we?
Okay, crew, why don't we grab a little break? It's tea time.
I'm glad that she can read the room. She wasn't like, all right, guys, well, too bad. Let's get back to
It may be
practice.
a
She's like,
weekend
no.
day, but
Let's
since
take a
the
break.
students live here in the dorms, there are still a ton of people running around campus
Aw,
helping
I
to
love
prepare
how
for the
she's-
festival.
Hey, it's Togeta. Whoa. Who's that?
She's like,
Don't
look,
tell me you're
someone else with
temporarily-
a horn like me. No, she's terrified.
School is because you have a kid now. Dude, you gotta say something. Now I feel like it's for real.
All jokes aside, here. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Who's paying for all? Well, what am I talking about? Since the start of the show, it's just looked like this school just lives, breathes, dies money because they destroy whole cities within the school that they've built in an episode, like in 5 seconds. And they're like, oh, okay, well, exam's over. Let's do it again. You know, no penny was spared.
Busy even though
Or
it's
yen,
still a
I
month
guess.
away. Oh, Def, you gotta try and outdo last year. And it takes a lot of work to pull off something plus ultra.
Hey, it's Midoriya from Class A.
Why am I not surprised,
These
huh?
guys, I
You're
forgot
walking
about them.
around like you've got nothing to do while we're all hustling.
ERI, are you okay?
I thought it was that dragon from before.
You saw a dragon?
Oh, the lady.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're talking about Ryukyu.
So you're just gonna ignore me?
Yeah.
Talk about rude. I heard Class A is doing a concert or something.
Dude, no one cares about what you gotta say. You know what? That's really mean. I take it all back. But I don't care. That's still mean, but he's a forgettable character.
For us. That's so cute. But to put it bluntly, Class B's stellar performance is gonna make you wish you hadn't even shown up.
Okay.
We're doing Romeo and Juliet and the Prisoner of Azkaban, The Return of the King. It's a completely original play written by us, a super spectacular fantasy epic.
That's a lot. Okay.
Bring a hanky to wipe the tears from your eyes when you realize how superior we are!
Okay. What does that say? I wish I knew what that said.
Nastier than usual
What
today.
does it say? Yadi?
Yeah, sorry about that,
Nah.
guys. Kendo isn't around, so there's no one to keep him in line. Well, she's off prepping for the beauty pageant right now, so...
Beauty pageant.
Beauty what?
It's kind of
like I
funny
gotta
she
go
didn't
to
even
that.
mean to enter.
Monoma was still right, though. We're pulling out all the stops.
Oh my gosh,
Sorry about-
Mineta is gonna lose his mind. There's a beauty pageant going on, especially if there's a swimsuit portion of that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, boy.
I'm imagining it now. It's too good. It's too good.
About there being some kind of beauty pageant? Well, it's too late to enter. But you know who's really gunning hard to win it this time? No idea. Last year's runner-up. The Big Three's best girl, Nezu Hato.
Hey, okay, girl.
You've got a flashy quirk and you're so nice. And you're
He's like, I don't know where to look. So I'm gonna look away so I don't look down.
so but even with all that, you were still only runner-up.
Yeah, listen to this. Are you listening? Every year I lose to the same girl. She's just too amazing. The beauty pageant queen. Baby me Ken Ranzaki from support course class 3G.
She sounds incredible.
Kendo gained some underground fans thanks to that commercial, so she's a real contender. And of course, Hato won't be holding back.
At first, the only reason I entered was because you told me to. But turns out it's lots of fun.
Oh, he's looking
I'm gonna
down.
crush it.
You can do it. Moving on. Next, we'll show you the support course.
Oh, we're gonna see. What's her name?
All
Hatsume?
the grades are working
Haruka,
together to
I
put on
think her
an
name?
extra awesome
Something like that.
exhibition of
The girl
their
with the pink
work.
hair?
I can't wait to see. I hear it's a highlight every year.
Yes.
Yes, her.
The school festival is the support course's time to shine.
Hatsume.
Wait, actually remember
Whoa.
Hatsume?
That's my super cute baby number 202.
I'm surprised she's only on 202. I thought she would be on like invention number 10,642 or something like that.
Filthy, but I can't waste time bathing.
What? That's dedication.
This time, the contraptions we've come up with will be given the spotlight they deserve.
Nice. Good for
Which
her.
means lots of big companies and buyers can get up close and personal with my work.
Yeah.
I need to make sure they're perfect so they don't embarrass me.
That'll be really good. I think she deserves the attention. She makes some really great inventions and she really puts in the work, so she deserves all the glory.
How did the Iron Souls work out for you, by the way? If there's anything else you need, please let me know.
I will. Thank.
I think it's interesting. Sometimes they draw Deku so much younger looking and sometimes he looks so much older.
Where's the extinguisher? Sorry, we should run.
Yeah, her things, you know, I appreciate her effort, but she tries, but it seems like a lot of things of her inventions fail. Are they attending any actual school during all this
That's pretty
time?
much all of UA. So, what do you think about our school, ERI?
Not sure. I can see how hard everyone is working on the festival, and I do want to know how it all turns out.
It sounds like our special visitor is getting excited.
Principal Nezu. Miss Midnight, hello.
It seems like we made the right choice.
That was a lot of cheese.
Know what? I'm excited for everything too. I love seeing so many students joining together and having fun, all in the hopes that their peers will have a good time.
Now, if we could just get the
good.
police to understand that.
Now, Kayama. Anyway, I hope your hearts burst with happiness when the day rolls around.
You must cancel this festival.
I can't believe the head of the police himself is paying me a visit.
Villains are becoming more daring and our heroes are losing confidence. If something were to happen to UA again, we might not be able to recover.
But if they don't hold the festival, the students probably won't be able to recover because the morale is probably so low. These kids have gone through way too much. They just need a day to have fun, to be kids, to not worry. But you know, of course, Mr. Gentleman is about to show up.
Listen, you're putting everyone here at risk.
I firmly believe that because of the trying times we're living in, the students need an event like this. We'll make sure it's safe. Please let us continue. We can't let the future look any bleaker than
That's
it
a
already
deep bow.
does.
A lot of respect there.
I'll
He's
spare
begging.
you all the gory details. But the principal fought hard for you. As a result, security will be heavier than in past years.
That's strict.
Of course,
Gentile
to keep
is
that
gonna
from
ruin
happening,
it.
we're also beefing up our defensive measures. We even let Hound Dog off his leash to patrol.
You did?
Oh yes.
I don't know
Did
what
you
that is.
know Class A's performance is causing quite a stir in the faculty lounge? You'd better make it pleasurable.
Right.
Pressure, pressure,
Deku,
pressure,
what
pressure.
performance?
We're doing a big live concert. I'm on the dance team, and I'm gonna do my best to make it fun for you and everybody else. So be sure you come watch. Sorry, you two. My break is almost over. I'm off.
Okay, just so you know, I'm looking forward to seeing you get down too.
And then, a week later, it happened.
Oh boy.
Midoriya, I've got bad news.
Oh my gosh.
You're fired from the dance team.
I love how dramatic it is.
Oops, maybe that sounded a little harsh. You've been scouted by another team! You'll be on special effects now.
It has to be me? I already told ERI that I'd be dancing.
They want to make it so Aoyama swung around enough that the whole room's lit up.
I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be able to see him.
But we don't have a fly system in the gym, so they want someone with a power quirk to move him by hand.
Oh my gosh, poor Deku.
At the beginning of the performance, I shall transform from a dancer into a disco ball. It's the perfect job for moi. Say you'll help us?
So I'll be behind the scenes where people can't see me. Sorry,
I was
you
meant
waste
to
the
be
dance
a
practice you
star.
put in. But can you please help us out with this? We don't want people to lose interest. If I can dance while doing it, I won't have lied to ERI, even if it was an accident. It's my duty to help how I can. I'll do it. Nice. I knew you wouldn't let us down, man. Merci beaucoup.
Awesome.
We have practice and meetings like this after class every day. I won't have much free time until the festival is over. And so
when
I
is
try
he
to train
practicing
hard when I
his-
get the chance.
Still hard for you to shoot consecutively or while moving around. Ugh, that'll be a nasty bruise. Here, you can ice it with this.
Thanks. Trying to exercise so much more control than I've had to in the past. Is there a trick to it or something that I might be missing?
No idea.
Oh, All Might.
honest, I was
Always
able to
the
use a-
not best teacher.
I can only reiterate the advice I gave you in the beginning. To create an image in your head. The egg, remember? Focus on how it feels
egg
when
in
you're
the microwave.
successful.
That
I
feels
think
like
all
so
you can
long
do is
ago
repeat
when we
those.
saw that.
You haven't done that in a while! All Might really is a natural-born hero, through and through. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, dang, who's that? Great reflexes.
Whoopsie! But nice cat.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks for snagging it. This sweetie's a mini third eye I'm working on.
And she's not interested in me at all.
Oh, yeah, Midoriya! About that new item you asked me for the other day. I had a baby that could do something similar, so I'm rejiggering it right now. Once the
Rejiggering
application
it.
goes through, I'll get it to you right away.
Hold on. I thought you needed to wait until after the school festival.
Please, every artist tinkers when they're on a break. And since I've got a base already, it'll be done soon.
Thanks. You're the greatest.
The third eye's gonna come in handy somewhere throughout this arc.
A new item, huh?
Yep, there's something I think could help harness this wind pressure move.
I tried something like that in the past, too.
How did I not know that?
Well, yeah, but it was too bulky to be functional, even though it was designed to use with only 20 to 30% of my power.
I do love it, because you know Deku's the biggest fan of All Might, and he's like, how did I not know this vital piece of information that you used to use, a support item, and I didn't know in my notebooks? I gotta go write it right now, so I always remember it. Okay, it probably wasn't that big of a deal, but you know, like, it seemed like it.
Would have been fine if I used mid to long range attacks for the most part, but since I was more of a short range brawler, I kept breaking. I got rid of the tech and carried on with nothing but my own strapping body.
Haven't seen this one
that
in a
form
while.
in a while.
Yeah. Good reaction.
Just make sure you don't rely on it too much.
That's
Some
smart.
people aren't able to hold their own after losing an item. I've seen way too many heroes fall into that trap. Now then,
Is he setting
let's
something
get
up
back
there
to
that Deku actually will get attached to something and he'll fall apart once he loses it? Is that what he's setting up right there?
civilization.
This feels just like old times.
Sweet.
You're rushing, bastard. Follow my tempo.
But you keep throwing in new breakdowns. It's so confusing.
It's almost like you were born to teach.
I want an arc
For
with just him.
beginner
Can he
like
get a
Kamari
spin-off
to
story?
be able to learn chord progressions in just a week is impressive. It's okay, I guess. Anyway, today's tea smells really good. I'm glad you noticed. Mother sent me this rare type that can be impossible to find. It's a tea called Gold Tips Imperial. Everyone, please enjoy a cup if you'd like.
No idea what that is, but thanks. No idea what that is, but it sounds good.
I'm such a failure for not knowing about it.
Yeah.
Hey, Deku, are
I'm
you
such
going
a
to
failure
try
for
some
not
of
knowing
those
about it. Oh, Deku, major fan in his mutter mode. Quirk part 2 activated. Mutter.
Shoot, I didn't mean to play
He's
that.
gonna find Genteel Man.
Dearest viewers,
Oh, the one he was filming at the end of last episode.
for different occasions, whenever I'm preparing my personal
It's funny because she has the exact same coffee cup in her hand. Teacup.
Perfect. Here.
Oh yeah, thanks.
This particular fine blend is called Royal Flush. Whatever could that name imply, I wonder.
Hey, your discriminating taste sets you apart from the rest of the world.
Be sure to stay tuned. My next video is an alarm, not just to my faithful viewers, but to all of society. Try to contain your anticipation until then.
That was short.
They're like, what?
Gentle.
Is he famous? People don't seem to like him very much.
Oh my gosh, 785 dislike. All right, you know, if someone doesn't like a video, you don't have to dislike it. You could just close it. Like, poor guy didn't get 1 like and 6,400 views. Come on, just give the poor man a like. He's trying his best.
He's a villain who's known for causing trouble and recording it.
Well, I guess he is a villain, so maybe he
It's
doesn't
kinda
need the
nuts that
likes.
He's been putting out videos for years now, but hasn't been caught yet. I wonder what he's planning next.
I do forget he's a
Poor
villain.
Gentle.
He's a very
You've been
likable
working
villain.
so hard that you've skipped tea breaks for a week.
But I do think anyone is likable after Overhaul. He was the worst.
La Brava, recently heroes have begun to fall out of favor with the public. Their feckless actions have bred distrust from the masses.
Yeah, but Gentle, I don't know how I feel about involving these innocent children in all of this, you know?
She's the heart of the operation.
My dear, this scheme of mine is merely a wake-up call. Following my masterful incursion, the future heroes will be encouraged to grow stronger.
Your plan is going to inspire youthful minds? You're so cool!
She's like, okay, I guess I'm on board then.
Now, let us go over the route
I love
we'll
his
take
enthusiasm,
to invade.
though.
Open the criminal folder.
The criminal folder. Oh my gosh, it's so unserious.
Sorry, I locked it for protection. Just right-click there.
This path has the fewest number of hero agencies and the least traffic. 5 o'clock the morning of. We will make for a side road here.
They've done their research.
Why not just use your quirk instead?
What is his
It
quirk?
would be unwise given there are heroes who patrol the skies. After
Can he
a
make
jaunt,
himself invisible?
We'll stroll through a lovely park. Once we're on the other side, we'll almost be there. If we move carefully to avoid drawing attention, it should take us 60 to 65 minutes at the most.
It's quite a while just to get there.
See this old house standing in the shadow of a hardware store? It's actually a charming cafe. It's a shame. No one notices that it's anything more than an old home.
That's what it looks like.
5 or 6 regulars.
He
But
needs
la
to
blah, there is no
do
question
cleanup
I
job.
must drink there.
Put a sign out.
Because this cafe carries the most lauded of tea leaves, the elusive Gold Tips Imperial.
The one that
Don't you think it's fitting
Mama
for the
was
grand
making.
caper we're about to pull off?
Of course.
And because of the owner's advanced age, it opens early at 7 a.m. We can enjoy 90 minutes of tea time if we get there when the doors open.
Way more research than you usually do.
Interesting.
After that, we go back to the side street. And
So will they
past the
catch him
construction
before
site,
he
where
gets
we'll
to
find a
UA?
slightly sloping mountains surrounded by forest. Once we climb that, we will arrive.
I didn't realize it was
at
on the
UA.
top of a mountain.
Most likely, we'll have to deal with Hound Dog, who excels at sniffing out intruders.
Hmm.
We must rub dirt and leaves over our bodies to hide our scent from the mongrel. And as for the school, there is a censored security system called the UA Barrier, nigh impenetrable and covers the entirety of the campus.
And that's where my job comes in, right, Gentle?
What's her job?
I'll infiltrate UA's internal network and secretly disable the
Ah.
Because not to brag, but I'm
Cyber
a highly
genius.
skilled master hacker.
Oh, I would have never guessed that's what her quirk was.
My dear, I'm forever grateful to have you at my side.
Oh, stop, Gentle. Anything you need. You know I love you.
La Brava, I do mean it. I learned how to upload my videos, but technology oft eludes me. Alas, there were few views, and the rare comments I did get were harsh. It's only received 56 views, and it's already been uploaded for over a month.
Hey, but imagine trying to get 56 people into a room with you. That's a lot harder. So imagine 56 people laid their eyes on that video. That's crazy. You gotta just change your perspective on it.
Sorry. I hacked into your account to get your address. I'm a fan. I
I'm a
can help you
fan.
carve your name into history. May I?
Of course.
It was you, my first admirer.
You're perfect. This is exactly what I need.
I was terrified that I was being too careless. But then, when we began plotting, recording, and editing as one, the views on my videos began to increase.
Wow, what a team. 56
La
to
Brava. I am betting
35,000.
my soul and my prized mustache on this audacious festival scheme. For the world, for society, for my courageous dream. And to honor the feelings you have for me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so touched.
Gentle!
So
I'm
gentle.
La Brava.
I love you, my gentle criminal!
I love you too, my darling girl. I'll make certain nothing stops me.
They're sweet.
No matter what, we will succeed.
All right. Oh. Every time they get me, I'm like, okay, what's next? And nope, it's the end of the episode. I will say, I really do enjoy Gentles as a villain because, as I said earlier, anyone is better than Overhaul. It's like a nice breath of fresh air because overall, I'm so mad I can't even say his name. But no, Overhaul was absolutely horrendous. And everything that he did to ERI was obviously so bad. I'm happy that we get a very sweet villain. Like, he doesn't really even seem like a villain, if I'm being honest. He just seems like a nuisance. I am very curious to see what his grand plans are and what exactly he's going to do this festival and if he's going to succeed and bypass all of their security and everything. So we'll see. We'll see. But overall, I'm enjoying the arc right now. It's nice to just see all of these kids being kids as opposed to just always having to fight and save the world. They get to just chill, have a break, have a breather, dance, sing, and just enjoy life a little bit. So I think that's really nice to see. So thank you so much if you did watch with me here to this point, but just so I know that you made it with me here all the way till the end. Thank you so much. You know, comment the eyes emoji, like the 2 eyes, because it was nice seeing UA through ERI's eyes. Well, I don't know if we really saw it through her eyes, but that was kind of her throughout the whole episode, just watching and not saying too much, but it's also just nice to see what everyone else has been up to and getting a refresher on who all of the rest of the characters are, because we haven't seen them in a long time. So it's nice, you know, the class 1B support students and, you know, everybody. I think we still have like 5 more episodes left of this arc, and I don't know how they're gonna stretch it out for that much longer, because it seems like this should be done within 2 episodes. So I'm very curious to see where they're going to take the last of this. Guess we'll just have to stick around and see. So to make sure that we can watch it together, please do make sure you like and subscribe so you'll be notified, and then we can sit here and watch the next one together. And in the meantime, I do upload a new video of a new show every single day, so the party never has to end. Alrighty guys, well, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.